This is not the Three Stooges. Anyway, I'm sitting next to Lynn, and me and Lynn were talking about GERSON theory. So I said, wow, that's pretty impressive. So I asked her to talk about it. Actually, Lynn is, I don't know what you do.
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse,
so,
good.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be going to New York to help a patient who has stage 4 ovarian cancer. And I've just been reading a lot about the GERSON theory and helping her with cancer. I do want to point out, though, that I'm not going up there to heal her. I'm just going up there as a caregiver to guide her in allowing her body to have the right environment, the right emotion, the right attitude, or just guiding her on what foods are the best to let her body heal.
And that's really the key point. Like,
right.
A lot of people come to me with ovarian cancer, prostate cancer, pancreatic cancer, and they want to fix.
Right.
They think food will fix. Food does not heal the body. It's only the body heals.
Heals itself.
And you have to give the body a proper environment.
And it's not, and it's not just about the food. It's
not
about
about
your
the
attitude.
Attitude,
it's how you feel. It's
stress, it's exercise, it's fresh air.
Yeah, all systems have to be.
It's not wearing a hat funny. Actually, it is wearing a hat funny.
Spirituality.
Spirituality. I mean,
right.
it's everything.
Food
plays a big part, but not the whole part. Okay.
And you were asking, well, what does the GERSON therapy say?
I was asking, because a lot of things what I heard I wasn't in full compliance with, but you're saying I am in full compliance with.
Yeah. Once you read him, he has a lot of the same things you're saying. He's saying no salt,
no salt. And why no salt? I mean, a lot of these recipes do put a lot of salt in it.
Yes.
And I personally do not agree with it.
No salt, because salt and potassium are on an inverse relationship. And if you have too much sodium, and usually cancer is very acidic, and then you have a lot of, and sodium is acidic. And usually with cancer, there's a lot of sodium in the tumor. So as soon as you start shoving more potassium-rich foods in, the potassium gets rid of shoves out the sodium, because you can only have, one can be higher than the other. It's an inverse relationship.
Okay.
But the more potassium foods you get into you, the sodium leaves. You get rid of the sodium in the body, and
where does salt come from, by the way?
It's table salt.
Table salt, and also I think meat has a
Meat's
ratio
high, yeah.
16 sodium to 1 part potassium. I think that's the ratio. I'm not positive. Another rule of thumb is. Is that not right?
No, go ahead.
We get along
Absolutely.
pretty good. We never fight. Did we fight?
No.
Never fight?
Maybe once. That was it.
Did we fight once?
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's right, we did. We won't go there. It's not made of it.
Okay.
We won't go there. That wasn't my fault. Yeah, it was.
It was my fault.
It was my fault. It was my fault. Anyway.
Salt.
The thing is, any food, and it's really important because I hear a lot of people don't know what to eat. In my opinion, 3 factors. Running nature, found a tree, bush, or vine, has to be yummy to the tummy. Salt is not yummy to the tummy. I can tell you that right now. You cannot eat a lot of salt.
Yummy to the tongue.
It is, but you can't eat a lot of it.
I know. I'm just saying that's why people like it.
That's right. That's right, it is.
But when you go on a salt,
if you want to eat it by itself, you get sick.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So you just want no salt diet. That's when I'm going to go into New York.
No salt diet.
Next Wednesday is basically try to explain to her no salt, no fat, no oils. I'm going to actually
no fat. That's because you found
it's
basically
harder to digest.
Harder to digest. Well, it also blocks the absorption of oxygen
and
food intake into the cells.
Right. I'm going to go up there with probably half vegan and half raw. And asking her to choose what she wants to eat.
Good. And what applies to her applies to pretty much every disease out there. Every cancer, in my opinion, every cancer out there. The same exact treatment. Actually, to every aspect.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm training for a marathon.
Yeah.
Kind of. I ran. I'm
6 miles.
6 miles. And last
You've been doing 6 miles every day.
And last mile I ran 0.
It's fantastic.
I didn't run 6 miles every other day.
Oh, still 6 miles every other day.
Yeah. Well, my goal is 100 miles a week. That's my goal.
Yeah.
And the reason being, I want to show that on a raw fruitarian diet, your endurance is unlimited.
Right. And
unlimited.
You're doing it right now.
Well, slowly.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll just be going up next Wednesday, and hopefully I'll try to give you updates on how she's doing and how the therapy's going, and she'll be back within 2 weeks.
My goodness. What also is true for her, also true for me in running my marathon. Right. I have to keep the fat to minimum, the salt to minimum, the oil to minimum. that's tough for me because I remember a lot about
Salty foods.
salty food.
I know. So.
Anything else?
Okay. No, that's it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Okay.
You get a hug it again?
Okay.
Okay.
All
This is
right.
Lynn. She's actually my next. She's my expert on any subject, because she knows her stuff really well. Okay. Anything else?
Okay. No, that's it.
Bye.
Bye.
Turn it off.